they were losing really good applicants on their pre-employment drug use. So what we did is
Pursuing becoming a police officer is definitely a rigorous screening process. A lot of steps involved in this, of course. But this morning, the agency that certifies our law enforcement officers is pushing for a loosening of at least one rule, talking about previous marijuana usage for those who are interested in joining the police departments across Arizona. So let's check in with Maria now, who is live to explain why there would be interest in loosening these rules and how it could make a change for our departments across the county and the state of Arizona. Good morning.
Good morning, Olivia. So we are right outside of the Phoenix Police Department's training academy. These recruits will have to stick to the current rules, So if you or someone you know have always wanted to be a police officer but kind of hesitated to apply because of past marijuana use, well, changes could be coming. So I want to go over the current rules. These are all the rules by the Arizona Peace Officer Standards and Training Board. Right now, no marijuana use in 3 years prior to applying, no more than 20 times using it, and not more than 5 times after the age of 21. Here are the new proposed rules by AZ Post. No marijuana use 2 years prior to applying, so they cut that off by a year. Eliminate total number of uses. No longer capping uses after age 21, and this includes all forms of marijuana. AZ Post Executive Director Matt Giordano tells me attitudes towards drug use have changed in the last 20 years. He started developing the new rules last year, though, after working with ASU to develop a survey to send to 159 police agencies in Arizona. The big question, why? He learned hiring managers said they were losing out on good candidates because of what he called outdated rules. AZ Post approved the proposed changes in June, and today it now goes before the Governor's Regulatory Review Council for a vote.
And what you see, if you can drive from Arizona, you can drive in almost any direction and hit a state that has legal recreational marijuana. So these young men and women make decisions in college, maybe even in high school when they travel out of state to take marijuana where it's legal. It's recreationally legal to them to do that. However, then they come back to Arizona, want to become peace officers, and don't realize that those actions they took that they believed to be legal, some would equate it to having a drink at a bar. Now we're going to prohibit them from being a peace officer. And it just was time for us to address that.
It's very important to note that AZ Post comes up with the minimum requirements to be a peace officer in Arizona, but other departments can go ahead and make that marijuana pre-employment rule a lot tougher if they want. Another note, if you or someone you know they're looking to apply to be a police officer, if this vote happens today and these new proposed changes are approved, they wouldn't take effect until sometime next year. We'll of course keep you posted on what happens today. Back to you.